by choice.
And, I don't really like people. I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Who is this personality? Who are you trying to be?
I don't really.
Well, it had to be me, because who else would it be?
Okay, good. We're just going to do a little get to know me because,
I know you, though.
No, but it has to be better energy.
Okay, better energy.
You don't match me.
Okay,
I'm me. You're yourself.
This is a better way to start it. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Podgovy. Hi. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Podgovy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Podgovy. I'm your host, Rebecca.
We took gummies before this.
Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Podgovy with your host, Rebecca. I have a really special guest on here today. It's my first guest. We've never had a guest before. Because, guys, I don't really fuck with that many people.
Did people not fuck with you?
It's probably people don't fuck with me. I am an acquired taste. Not everybody's going to like me. And I know half of you guys watching this don't like me. And you know what?
You're still giving her the view.
You're giving me the view. You're giving me the view. Anyways, without further ado, this is my brother. He's 17 years old, and his name is...
Paulina.
His name is Luke. Luke. Yay! Okay.
Girl, who are you? That one teacher at your school? Please.
Luke, what are your pronouns? Just real quick.
A.M. Airs.
A.M. Airs. Okay. So Luke is my brother. Luke is... Broster. Luke is my broster. We thought Luke was trans in the beginning. Luke identified as a watermelon for a good year.
We're not confusing that with another thing. I was a watermelon as in the fruit. Clock it. But yeah, no, I was a watermelon and proud. I had a shirt, I was like going around, I was like,
yeah,
my pronouns are watermelon self. And
it's
at
valid.
the time, was that valid or was it me just not wanting to admit that I was gay?
That was probably you not, because you didn't come out as gay until like 7th grade, right?
I was telling people that when I was like 8. But I just didn't tell anybody like
you didn't tell me. I had to find... How did I find out on your TikTok?
You stalked me when I was
it TikTok?
I'm gay.
What was it?
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. And then you didn't tell us, and then Mom was crying. Remember? That was
girl, it's obvious.
It was
I was playing with Barbie dolls at 2 years old.
It was Barbie dolls, American Girl dolls,
Bratz,
Monster High.
I loved all of it.
We loved it. We loved it.
But yeah, let's get into the podcast now.
This is the podcast.
Can we do some interesting things though?
Sure. What do you want to talk about? Sure. Yes. Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Okay. Let's talk about sobriety.
Okay.
Girl, what the fuck are you doing?
We're
fine. We're fine. It's bro, I actually can't.
We got this.
Technical malfunctions. We're leaving this in.
Yeah, we're leaving this in.
We gotta be authentic.
You guys don't know what the last hour was like.
Okay, she hit me. And it didn't feel like a kiss. It wasn't a Lana moment. She hit me. Okay, just hold it. Just fucking hold it.
No, I got it.
I'm gonna literally kill myself. The universe does not want this podcast to happen. Okay.
It's happening. We're good.
Okay, just fucking talk.
So basically, we're just gonna start with the sobriety stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
So Luke, tell us about your alcoholicism.
Okay. I love to say I'm an alcoholic. I'm really not. I definitely did lean into the drinking after my injury. I feel like I was getting drunk.
What was your injury?
I tore my Achilles tendon while tumbling in Utah because she did not record my flip right on the first time. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it again. Did it again, ruptured my Achilles fully, was in a boot.
It wasn't my fault, though.
It was your fault.
It was your fault.
It was your fault.
No, it's your fault.
That is so gay. But yeah, so I was in a boot. I couldn't walk for 2 months. But, during that I was like, I'm going to get drunk and just not feel. So I did that. Didn't really work out so well. One time I drank on Xanax and I freaked the fuck out. And I was in a derealization spiral for 2 months. I'm actually kind of low-key still am, but we're getting through it.
Yesterday we went on a walk, and 2 minutes into the walk, Luke kind of had a freak out moment.
Okay,
felt like
listen.
The trees weren't
real. They didn't feel real to me at the moment. That was valid.
Real.
That was valid.
The trees weren't real.
They didn't feel real. Like, literally, it felt like I was in a kaleidoscope or something. Which reminds me of the gummy incident. Let's get into that.
Oh, the gummy incident. Which one? The first one?
There was only one, babe.
Okay. So basically, my parents are going out. They don't go out that much with other people because, like me, not a lot of people fuck with them. And you know what? That's
Can't relate.
Okay. That's okay. So anyways, they're going out to see my dad's favorite concert, Air Supply. Oh, my dad loves Air Supply. He loves it. But anyways, they're going out and Luke's home. Luke doesn't have anything to do.
I took a gummy or two.
He took 2 like full-size THC
Girl,
gummies.
don't play. It was 2,000 milligrams. Still here, still thriving. Clock it. But yeah, so my life glitched. I was in Candy Crush for a minute.
You wrote a note?
I did write a note. It was like chicken Scrabble. I was like, Mom, I took your gummies. I'm sorry. And then literally, I don't know. I was in Candy Crush. It was something.
It was like, what's it like to be like high? Because like,
it's not fun.
You guys know I'm a sober queen.
When you're high, pretty much all you're thinking about is like, wait, this is what people like? Like, how do people like this feeling?
Yeah, like...
It feels like you're in a different reality.
I'm just scared.
It's like the feeling of being in a panic attack, but like for like hours on end.
I couldn't do it.
But time also doesn't feel like it's real. Like, you don't, like, seconds, minutes, like, it doesn't work that way when you're high.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. But, like, what do you think about me getting drunk on my 21st? Because, like, as you guys know, I don't drink. I don't really pass for above 14, so it's kind of difficult.
Well, I mean, I've seen you drunk before.
That's different.
At Busch Gardens in 2019, girl, you drank, like, 2 fucking of them little Tito shots. She was gone.
It's because when I was fat, I had really painful periods.
You still do. You in bed for like 2 days.
I still do, but like they were really bad. So like we had to use a little bit of alcohol to cope. So on one of our trips, we were at Busch Gardens, and of course, Miss Period had to come that day. Of course,
Many Cycle came to town. Okay, can we talk about something else? This is getting boring.
Okay. Can we talk about smelly people, perhaps?
I love this. This is a really good topic.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like, deodorant's real.
That's
and
showers. Showers. Let's talk about showers.
I love a shower.
Some of us need to just get in the shower
and wash.
I agree. I think it's really important. I think we don't talk about it enough.
And the shaving thing. I know you're like, for people that think like I hate everybody that doesn't shave. You don't shave your armpits, right?
Well, it's the winter. Why would I shave my armpits in the winter? Nobody's seeing my armpits.
Like, I have a theory that your hairy armpits make you smelly. Do you agree with that or no?
No, because the deodorant actually clings on better when you have hair there.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, showering is really good. Luke, what's your favorite kind of soap in the shower?
Dove.
Dove is really
Dove
good.
bar soap.
Oh, I like
I
the
fuck
Dove.
with her heavy.
I like the
The
Dove.
sensitive skin body wash is great. But the thing is, she leaves it on the floor. It's like she like takes the lid.
Shower.
She takes the lid off. It's on the floor, spilling out into the drain. There's none left. What am I gonna do? Exactly. Let's talk about.
You can't just. The transition from topics happens naturally.
Okay.
You don't say let's.
Speaking of people who don't shower, let's talk about the woke agenda. Ash Trevino once said, I got new. I got new. I got new. I got new. I seen the BP. He seen the new.
Let's talk about. Sorry, I literally just did the thing I said I hated. So, the watermelon.
The watermelon.
The watermelon emoji, perhaps?
Or my gender identity. I don't think we should talk about the emoji.
I think we should. I think it needs to be said. You guys know I don't get political on here.
No, we're not talking about this. We're not talking about this.
Yes, we are. So, you can hate the man in office. I hate a lot of things that he's doing.
No, she's not about to go here. Who has watched The White Lotus?
So, what if we just, like...
No, stop. not a Trump supporter. But I would love to see a Palestine White Lotus season.
You mean the Gaza?
The 4 seasons.
The 4 seasons of Gaza.
We cannot have this in the podcast. I have RSV currently.
Let's do a little interview portion.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
Up.
Up?
Down to get to the other side.
Wait, what are your impressions of me?
Yes, no, to be or not to be. You can't do that. No. No.
I want to tell you about my experience. Ooh,
We're not doing this.
Fix that.
I think we should have a karaoke portion.
Maybe later, but I want to tell you.
You want to know how it smells?
I want to tell you about my experience getting canceled on the Disney bus.
Oh, I've gotten canceled before many times.
Me
so
too.
Much fun.
But so I'm on the Disney bus, and we're just me and my father are having a conversation. You know, he's half there.
I wonder if people who got cheated on did something to deserve it.
What?
Anyhow.
So I'm on the Disney bus, and there's a picture of like this guy from American Idol, and I'm like, my dad's like, oh, he's so done with plastic surgery, and I'm like, you know, like plastic surgery is great because like you can go from an ugly to like a beauty, right? And so I'm like saying how mom should get her chicken flab.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing ASMR.
Stop! I'm trying to tell the story. So like I'm saying to my father, like he should. Hold on.
Guys, we took a gummy before this.
No, we're always high. It's terrible. So I'm telling my dad, I'm like, everybody should get plastic surgery. We should all get our lips filled with lip filler and our cheeks full of Botox.
That's embarrassing.
It was like a half joke, half truth. So anyways, I'm getting off the bus and this lady says, you're ugly on the inside. What? Who has the right to come up to somebody on the Disney bus and say they're ugly? Right?
Oh, it smell like Nunu in this bitch. Kulu in this bitch. She can have one, but she want my Nunu on that bitch. I ain't taking no dick unless it's this big. He wanna know how it smell? I Santos. He know it smell well. I want Nunu. If a fucker never tell. I got Nunu. 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 I seen his pee-pee. He seen the Nunu.
Okay, Luke, how come you, like, stopped doing theater? Like, you were so good at theater, and then, like, you kind of just, like, flopped, like...
The theater community is very interesting. I think certain people, certain directors really don't have a vision, and it makes being in theater very difficult. I think that there's some amazing directors out there. Shout out Sarah Boyle. You are fucking fabulous. But there's also some directors that I'm not going to name that, I don't know. Shout out Bring It On cast, though. Y'all ate. But other shows...
We're going to have, next week on the pod, we're going to have somebody to tell all the behind-the-scenes details of that Bring It On production. So you're going to want to stay tuned.
There was a lot of drama. I think about it a lot.
I think about The Little Mermaid.
I think about that. I think about...
Curly Sue.
I think about Curly Sue. I think about the bottle of Tito's. I think of it all. I think of the sippy, like all of it.
Oh yeah, the sippy for sure.
Honestly, would love a sippy right now, but
no.
You know.
Oh, we gotta address the elephant in the room. So y'all know that I'm good. Like I don't do illegal things.
I don't either.
I'm really against vaping. Like I think that people that vape are going to fucking hell. They're gonna rot in hell.
She's never had a vape before, so she don't even know.
Like, why do you fucking vape? It's the stupidest thing on earth. You're sucking, like, flavored fucking air into your lungs. Like, what is the fucking point? And then I learned to find out that my own fucking brother has been vaping. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It was a moment in time.
You still do it, though.
Once in a while.
You can't do it.
It's fun.
No. Why do you vape?
Because
it's nasty.
The buzz.
No, you don't need a buzz.
Says the one who wants to get drunk on her 21st birthday. Babe.
Who doesn't want to get drunk on their 21st birthday?
Not me. I'm a sober diva. Alcohol does not work with my system.
But you're doing Xanax on the daily.
Not on the daily. I've been taking it in 3 days. It is prescribed by my psychiatrist, babe.
So you've been having like these panic attacks?
Yeah, I've been having panic attacks. It's awful.
Do you want to hear my panic attack story?
Which one?
The one in DC.
Oh, that's honestly terrifying. If I had a panic attack in DC, I would literally jump off the Washington Monument.
So like when I went to college, you guys know college is a struggle for me.
American University, girl, fuck you. And all you fucking woke bitches there. Y'all fucking suck, and y'all have loose vaginas.
They really do. So I'm in Washington, D.C., and you're just expected to, like...
What? Keep going. I need to snap people back.
During the podcast, you're just expected to just, like, do it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm, like, there, and I'm in a hotel room because I could not do it. I could not do it. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay that I couldn't do it because, you know, it's okay. So I'm in a hotel room, and we're going through it, like, what's going to happen? Like, I'm going to have to stay in my dorm. I'm going to have to stay in my dorm eventually. And, like, I'm sitting in the hotel room, and I just start, like, panicking. Like, my heart rate goes up, and then I start, like, not knowing where I am. Like, my vision gets all blurry. Like, I'm seeing specks. Like, you're in a room seeing specks. It's like you're blind. Like a zombie almost.
What?
Was Helen Keller real?
Oh, that's a really good conversation. I don't think she was real.
I don't know. How can you
fly a plane?
I think that was really...
Hey, you just spit on me, you fucking cunt.
Anyways, I had a panic attack in DC a lot of times. It's too far!
One time I got high underneath the highway overpass in Roosevelt Island and had a panic attack. It was not fun.
And I had to drive at 1 a.m. to go get him because he couldn't even have a sleepover. This kid...
I mean, I did get high. That was the reason. I would have been fine if I wasn't.
You would have had a sleepover?
Yeah, if I wasn't high.
So, like, how are you feeling about college when you've never had a sleepover or stayed the night away from your parents at least once? Like, you've never...
I've been home alone at night.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
When? You've fallen asleep alone, but you've never been in the house alone.
Okay, whatever. Guys, I'm going to be fine in college. I'm going to have a lot of fun.
It's scary.
Yeah, because you don't have any fucking friends.
Why don't you think people like me?
I think because you're too real. But you are a little crazy. I mean, she did punch me because I didn't want to do the podcast because I was tired. And she got that look on her face, too. She was like... And then she hurt her nail, too, and she was, like, looking at her nail because she broke it, and she was all sad.
I love my nails. Why don't people get their nails done? Like,
spring nail?
Spring nail. But why don't people get their nails done? Like, girls, we need to be taking care of ourselves. This goes back to the hygiene convo. Nails are a part of hygiene.
I think that some people just don't wash.
They just don't wash. Like, they wake up in the morning, and they're like, I'm a little smelly. Do you like a dirty man or a clean man?
Clean. I'm sorry. Some of y'all need a shower every day. Like, it's actually embarrassing. If you don't shower every... That's too much.
Twice a day.
No, because your oils get, like, depleted if you do that.
No, you don't... When you should take a shower after you take a shit.
Okay, we're ending this podcast.
No.
Bye, everybody.
No. Luke, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was almost kidnapped, you know?
By who?
I was walking in the woods one day, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, I'm on
oh my God.
in the woods.
No, I'm interrupting this ADHD. One time I was walking home from school, and this guy came up to me in his car and was like, can you help me look for my dog? And I'm like, you fucking pedophile.
He
no.
did not.
Yes, it was right up there.
This is a lie.
It's not a fucking lie. Swear on my life.
You don't believe in anything to swear on, though.
I swear on fucking Boeing 47.
The fuck?
Girl, I don't know.
No, anyway, so I'm in Long Island, and it's after rehearsal one day. It's like before Into the Woods, and I'm on Long Island, and I'm in my normal hiking spot, and I'm on the path, like anybody could. Like, I should be able to take a walk without dirty fucking men coming and ruining it for me. Like, I'm not one for, like, hate all men, but hate all men. Because I'm walking, and this guy comes...
Thought I was gonna come back for more, you dumb, dirty bitch.
Can I finish the story? So basically,
why this bitch obsessed with me? I just don't understand. You suck a dick straight on my ass. Who got the upper hand? I see why you ain't got no friends. You miss your fucking man. Your stepdad burnt out while he took his sister's second hand. All right, guys. This podcast is coming to an end.
No, I'm gonna keep going. You can leave.
All right. Guest is signing out. Had so much fun.
Where can we find you?
You can find me up, down, across. Stream the Giver by Chapel Roan.
Where can we find you on social media?
I don't do